Hello everybody, I'm Storm here. Welcome back to Baldur's Gate 3. In the last episode, we continued our investigation about the murdered priests at the Temple of Ilmater. And we investigated the caves, fought some shapeshifters, found the murder weapon. Almost certainly those shapeshifters are probably in the service of Orin. Found out about, was it Dolor, who's the dwarf who actually killed the priest? And found some other stuff that we're going to have to look into. And we let the people know what we found. We need to go find the investigator. Yeah. Moving along. So, we're at camp. We did a long rest. We're now refreshed. You go ahead and leave camp. Halson wants to talk.
For a while, after the shadow curse was lifted, I felt hope in a way that I hadn't felt in years. I thought that nature would heal and balance between it and civilization could be restored once and for all. Yet since we neared the city, I have seen more and more signs that I was being naive. Refugees, orphans, the downtrodden, all being left behind. If such sorrows are the fruits of civilization, perhaps there can be no true balance between it and nature.
You're being a little dramatic, no?
Perhaps. But sometimes a raised tone is needed to shake others from apathy. That poor girl, Yenna. This city will devour her as sure as any wild predator would do. Be it through malice or just neglect. Her fate will be sealed by this place. Society should be judged based on how they treat their most vulnerable. Baldur's Gate may deserve harsh judgment from what I've seen so far.
We can't help everyone, I'm afraid, and we'll help no one if the absolute isn't stopped. And we kind of need to take a practical approach to this.
Perhaps. But small injustices cannot be ignored forever. We will save the world. But I wish it to be a place worth saving. At least we took Yenna in off the streets. But there are many more out there.
Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
Well, let's continue exploring. Let's see. We haven't been down this way yet.
It would be most pleasing to sleep indoors for once.
Zog said to leave, so
If we do this right, go inside. They'll run for the damn hill.
Cap cleaners alerted me. Well, he threw a rock at me and said,
Anybody here we could talk to? Oh, someone over here.
The city's rumor mill's going mad. Thieves, murderers, monsters. We'll
Quinara?
I ain't looking to make friends or enemies. Go bother someone else.
Okay then. Zog.
If you're after a job, Neverwinter is on the lookout for adventurers. That's where we're headed.
Okay then.
Are
Seraphim.
we fixed on supplies?
You look like you need to clean off the road dirt. Almost as much as I do. No good inns with hot water and a tub on this side of the crossing, though.
Alright, not much to say there. Benji? Montgomery.
See Dribbles the clown, don't stinks of cheese between his piggy toes.
How dare you? What in the hells is all of this?
A necessity, good sir. The Steel Watch loves pretending sweet Rivington doesn't exist. So we have decided to protect you, dear patrons. No need to thank us. You'll be allowed in once I've done this batch. Next!
What's up?
Hello, hello, and welcome to the Circus of the Last Days, the finest extra-planar circus there is.
I've never heard of an extra-planar circus.
We travel from plane to plane, thrilling all blessed to see us. From tempestuous Ginny to belligerent redcaps, you'll find them all here.
Why is a ghoul sniffing people?
Oh, this is Benjamin. Say hi, Benji.
Meat!
Benji here checks all our patrons to make sure none of you are vicious murderers. Can't be too careful. But enough of this. The circus is a place of joy and distraction, so come inside and forget your worries.
All right, we'll enter the circus.
Not a problem, dear patron. Benji just has to check if you're a vicious murderer. Benji?
Ah! Brain juice smells like piss and iron. No like.
Oh, well, that's a first. Usually I'd allow you in, but in these times, I can take no chances. Move along. No circus for you.
Huh. Let's see. Rogue, deception, intimidation. Or we can pay our way in. Let's try the perception check, or persuasion check. I'm not a threat to you or anyone else in the circus, I swear it. We'll do friends, we'll do guidance. 15 DC. Nat 20.
Oh, damned if I'm not a sucker for big eyes and a heartfelt plea. Very well. Welcome to the Circus of the Last Days. Have fun and be sure to catch the star of our show, Dribbles the Clown.
All right, we're in. Oh, you have a loot? Let's see. Do I have any different instruments on me? I thought for sure I did. Apparently not on me. Ah, failed the performance check. Oh well. Glingo Trapeze Master?
Enjoying the show? Then you're going to love Dribbles. He's about to perform on stage.
Medrash?
The ringmaster hired another bard.
Ho, ho, ho. Viola is gonna be pissed.
Zara the Mummy? We'll use insight check. Nope.
You realize she is trying to tell you something. That is all.
Detect thoughts check. There we go.
Does this arsehole not understand common? Do you want to buy face paints?
I'd like to see your face paints. Disguise kit. Face painting kit. Oh, we have dyes. Black and azure. I like those. Gorgeous maroon dye. Interesting. Orange dye, pale green, purple dye, and sea green. Scroll of color spray and the scroll disguise self. Akabi.
Approach, ugly one.
We'll go with the bard. Incredible. I know a good set of pipes when I hear them, and you have them.
Yes, behold, Akabi's Wheel of Wonders. Spin to win prizes beyond your tiny imagination and make your miserable life more bearable.
What kind of things can I win?
Akabi has traveled across the plains, burning and conquering all. Win the spoils of such conquest. Or, if luck smiles upon you, win the grand prize, the jackpot.
I'd like to spin the wheel.
Let us see if you have luck's favor. Alas, no jackpot for you, ugly one. But you may have this.
Thanks, I guess.
You are welcome, putrid one. Return again to try anew.
Akabi's old lamp.
Mortals, and try your luck.
This lamp is empty, yet emanates a distinct smell of old socks. Huh. It's worth 1 gold. Let's send that to camp. I failed a perception check in there. He's probably cheating. Viola? Oh, actually, here's another bard I can play with. And I failed the performance check again. Viola?
Another bard? Did Lucretius hire you? Stay out of my way, talentless half-wit.
Okay, then. A red cap?
Miss the hag. Miss her stink.
Okay. Bony.
Darling, we have a customer. Is your camp drab? Dreary? Then you have come to the right place. Browse our bespoke, stony and bony creations. or commission a statue in your likeness. It is our most sought-after service.
Stony and Bony, which are you?
Boney, at your service. That there is my darling wife, Stony. Is she not magnificent?
Yes, she's quite magnificent.
To think she chose me. Why, I wake up every morning with a smile on my face. Now, what can I do for you?
Let's see what you have.
Oh, you shall be thrilled and delighted. I know it.
The method. A mud method? Scroll of flesh to stone. Scroll of stone skin. Scroll of wall of stone. And some alchemical ingredients. Sell you that old lamp. All right.
Wondrous. My wife will be most pleased. Oh, it's been an age since your last break, my darling.
Okay then. Hopper?
Oh, a scaly one. Hungry lizard. Big lizard. Want a treato? I has lots of treatos. And magics and junks I finds. Don't worry. I only takes junks from dead people. I is nice.
How often do you loot corpses?
Oh, lots of times. The beasts ate a kiddo the other day, and I got some good stuffs. I mean, Circus is safe. Do not worry. Yes.
Okay, let me see what you got.
Yes! I has lots of stuffs. Just for you.
All right, what do you have? You have alchemy ingredients. Bark displacement gloves. You get a +1 bonus to attack rolls when throwing. May swap positions with the target if they fail a dexterity saving throw. Interesting. No, I don't need any camp supplies. But I will take all of your alchemy ingredients. Oathbreaker Knight's boots. Brain drain gloves. Deal psychic damage, also inflict mental fatigue. I don't need that. Moonlight glaive. Don't need that Shadow Blade ring. Advanced insight checks, don't really need that. Catheric's shield. Absolute's protector. We don't need the Absolute's protector. Scale mail +1. Probably don't need that. The Raging Heart Garb. Just some other crap we have lying around. And I'll take a bunch of your cash. There we go.
Bye-bye now. Come back to Papa soon.
Extract all my ingredients. And let's craft a bunch of healing potions. Sounds like a plan. Lucretius?
Ah! Lucille! It's pose, grapevine, then pivot step. Jacob, you have the grace of my great-grandmother's missing leg. Ah! And Boris. Boris! Put some sensuality into those lovely hip bones. I know you have it in you. Step it up.
Is this a circus act?
We are decades from that. I hope they could open for dribbles. Not that my star needs the support, but at this rate, who knows? Call me Lucretius, ringmaster, necromancer, bringer of the night. Oh, and wine lover extraordinaire. Normally, I'd invite you into my tent for a lovely vintage, but these graceless skellies need my full attention. Enjoy my circus, darling.
Okay, then.
You call that a pose?
Itchy and scratchy. Couple of animated hands.
You've seen him twice already, Peanut.
Displacer Beast. Let's have a chat, shall we?
Another. Good.
Why good?
My time comes. I will show you. All of you.
Persuasion check. Show me what? Come on, your secret is safe with me. What's going on?
Look. See. The crowd. They laugh. They shine with innocence. But it is a lie. Every one of you is vicious. Cruel. You kill my mate. Steal my cubs.
Poor creature, locked in a cage, denied her true nature. A civilization would call her a monstrosity, yet it treats her like this.
I roar, break my cage, and then you die. You all die!
When exactly do you plan on killing everyone?
Soon.
We'll do an investigation to see if the cage lock is secure.
While the cage is sturdy, the lock is old. It could be jammed shut, so not even a key could open it.
You know what? We're just gonna leave. Because we've used friends on it.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
I misclicked. What about our buddy over here, Crimson?
Hunger. My stomach screams. Press your flesh through bars. And add blood meat.
I have something you can eat. We got health and some inspiration.
Meat. Meat.
Still chowing down, it would seem. We'll not mess with the lock. Hey, it's Dribbles the Clown.
Buddy the dog is my very best friend. Do you know why? Why? Because with him, anything is possible. Way!
Why is that daubed fellow being forced before a crowd like so? Is he being punished? Ritualized humiliation?
Did you hear about the scarecrow who lost a fight?
Sure did. His opponent was really clutching at straws.
Oh, hey! Looks like we've got a proper comedian in our midst. Good thing, too. I'll need someone with your wits for my next trick. Now, where are you?
The hair on the back of your neck raises as a shiver passes through you.
You, my special assistant. Come on up.
I'm not sure I have any hair on the back of my neck. If you count those quills. This clown's looking at you funny. What's his deal? The 25 DC check. Not enough. I do have an inspiration roll. Let's try it. I basically need a nat 20 this. Yeah, not gonna happen. Should have looked at that a little bit closer.
You stare, but glean no ill intent from the clown. Perhaps the makeup just threw you off.
Come now! Don't be a cowardly Connie! Perhaps you need a little encouragement! Now! Up! Double sharp! Or poor Buddy here might think you don't like him.
Alright. We'll play along.
A round of applause for the stalwart heart! Always tell children that they're special, that each and every one of them is unique. Tell me, what makes you special?
I failed another perception check. My strength, of course. I won't let anything stand in my way.
Boring! Boring! Anyone can do that. You, my friend, are the most special person in the circus, in all of Baldur's Gate. Does anyone know why?
Why?
You're special, my friend, because I have a message just for you. Praise the Absolute.
You sense something behind you. Instinct takes over.
Ah, occultists.
So eager to bleed? Very well. Of the show? Praise the Absolute.
Now, Shadow Whiskers is listed as an enemy. I probably should have messed with that lock. Oh well. Tasha's hideous laughter. No, we kind of need to deal with these guys. Let's do that. Hit Hunter's Mark. Action Surge.
Here comes the punchline.
That was a nice crit. Ah, a doppelganger. Shapeshifter. Yeah, definitely should have messed with that key. For that lock.
I always knew I'd die at a circus.
Alright. I wonder if we can unlock that cage.
Always poking, prodding, trying things out.
What fools these mortals be.
The cage door. Let's get an elemental in the fields. We'll go with fire. Multi-attack.
Creator, destroyer.
Let's Misty Step out of the way here.
Sylvanas, guide my blows.
Alright, let's get you into owlbear form. Alright, looks like we got a bugbear on our side. All right, you're down. Oh, you're not humanoid. That means you are a shapeshifter as well. No. All right. Wild shape. Multi-attack. All right, Gale. Let's do a level 3 magic missile. Let's get rid of Bitey Buddy.
Unleash me!
That's the plan. Let's go with Lunar Mend level 3. Nice crits. I have disadvantage. Crud. Got it anyway. I don't know if you're actually on the field or not, but... Jugular strike. Multi-strike. All right. Let's do Scorching Ray. No, let's go with Phantasmal Killer. There we go.
Let our enemy's corpses nourish the ground.
Another shapeshifter. I wonder if the real Dribbles has better jokes. Have a lot on my mind. Well, in it.
Did you hear it?
Do what must be done.
You're done.
Can't give up now.
Crimson?
You freed me from hunger's lust. Forgive me. I was close to killing you, killing everyone. I am ashamed.
If anyone should feel ashamed, it's a circus. They were starving you.
The circus is my family. They rescued me when I was but a youngling. They did not starve me. The other did. He wore the face of Dribbles, or the scent of a stranger. He taunted me, waving bloodied rags under my nose. My mind was worn from the hunger. Thank you for calming me before I hurt my family.
Okay, then. I guess the displacer beast was also manipulated.
Breathe deep and move.
Clown hammer. Word from the tribunal. Foom. We've seen in you the thirst, the art, the passion, the trail of cold, bloody murder you have left in your track. Needs only the finishing touches to grant you a place among his favored, but he requires something truly magnificent. A circus has appeared, boasting a collection of misfits and ragtags. More importantly, a stage. Now comes the performance of your lifetime, and when the curtain falls, the tribunal will be watching. The tribunal, you say?
Dribbles, why do you have to go missing now of all times?
Lucretius?
Oh dear. Screaming children, an oozing corpse, and it's not even my birthday. I thought the Absolute wouldn't dare set foot in my circus. To use such a woeful Dribbles impersonator, why, it's downright rude.
An impersonator, are you sure?
As much as I love a good murder, my customers don't. The real Dribbles charms animals and makes puns. Awful puns. Not this. Alas, I cannot afford to lose any more staff. Funerals are so very expensive. I need to move the circus. But I cannot leave just yet. Not without Dribbles. He was a star. Customers of every color and creed simply adored him. I need him back, and I'll shower the person who finds him in love, adoration, and adequate compensation. What do you say?
Dribbles is probably dead.
Even better! Corpses are wonderful employees. They aren't picky about things like working from home or eating.
Okay, I'll look for him. Whatever's left of him.
That's the spirit, darling. And remember, I look after those who make me happy. Good luck, and thanks ever so much.
We happen to have the torso of a clown back at camp. So, yeah. Alright. But, we'll add that to the list of things we need to do, and we'll work on it when we come back. But for now, we'll stop here. So, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.